Hi everyone, this is Rachel from Mini Ministry coming at you today. I want to talk to you about a word that is very easy to say, but very hard to do, and it's forgiveness. We find it so hard to forgive one another, whether it's something small or something big. I know I spent years not forgiving people of things, and it was really only hurting myself more than anything. What amazes me is that as Christians, we know that we are to forgive one another. We know it's what we're supposed to do, to love our brothers and sisters, and yet we don't always do it. I think of Ephesians 4:32, and it says, "Forgive one another as Christ Jesus has forgiven you." That is heavy, my friends, because God forgave us of all of the sins that we've committed, all of the bad, the crazy, the shame, the guilt, all the stuff that we've done. And he says, don't worry, my son paid the penalty. Don't even worry about it. It's forgiven. And he does it so effortlessly, so easily. Doesn't even think twice about it because we are his children. And he loves us that much. And yet, somebody steals our lunch out of the fridge and we get mad. We see somebody do something wrong and we be judgmental and we take it upon them. I recently had an experience where somebody had owed me money and it just burned me to the core that years had gone by. They had never paid it and it just really rubbed me the wrong way. But then out of the blue, this person got a hold of us and says, I've got my life on track. I would like to pay the debt that I've owed. And in that moment, God humbled me so greatly by saying, you held on to this problem for a long time. You didn't forgive this person because they owed you. You held it against them. I needed to forgive this person. And it really showed me how by not forgiving them, I was actually hurting myself and the possibility of the friendship with this person. Forgiveness isn't just for the big things. It's not just for when somebody does something majorly wrong. We need to forgive one another even in the little things. When you break your husband's coffee cup, say, forgive me, I'm sorry. I spilled it, I dropped it, I'm so sorry. When we yell at our kids and it comes out wrong and mean even though we don't mean to, but it does, we say, forgive me, I didn't mean to raise my voice to you. When we hit somebody with our car, we don't just say apologize. We say, forgive me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And even more so, we have to remember to ask the Father for forgiveness. Lord, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Forgiveness is so vital and important. And we must remember that if God can so easily and graciously forgive us for all of the wrong that we've done, can't we forgive one another for the wrong that we've done to each other? Let's love and not hate. Let's embrace one another. Let's care for one another. And let's forgive one another as God forgives us. Have a blessed day, everybody.